Good morning, Destiverse, and welcome to the 63rd version of your location and recommendations. Damn, it's good to be back. It sucked being away last week and not being able to do this. Here we are. Anyways, we're in the tower, thank God. He's back here once again. And it was a bit of an adventure to find him this morning, but found him I did. He has not been down here in ages. It's good to see that Iron Banner is looming on the horizon. They're going to announce some stuff at PSX this weekend, which hopefully we'll get some first-hand info. And I am doing a stream on Saturday night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, trying to raise some money for a family that needs some help this Christmas to kind of get their family through Christmas and make sure that their kids have a Christmas. If you guys can share that about, that would be fantastic. That's 8 p.m. at Warlock015 on twitch.tv. Anyway, let's get on with Jur, the agent of the Nine whose will is not his own. Maybe he'll stop by and say hi on the weekend. So this week we have the Legacy Engram, which is a helmet engram. Yay, no. I really don't get the point of these Legacy Engrams, but anyway, maybe I'm just missing something. For the Titan, we have the Peregrine Greaves. Airborne shoulder charge deals bonus damage, which is great if you are a god at Destiny. But airborne shoulder charging is not something that I do on a regular basis. Useless, leave them there. For the Hunter, Crest of Alpha Lupi. You've heard every last tale of the wolf by now. None of them are true. You are the wolf, which is true. So, anyways, supers generate an extra orb, and you can be revived, and you can revive your teammates faster. So Trials of Osiris, which is pretty much all Destiny is these days, this is fantastic for Trials, and I think that's a pretty good role. I'm gonna have to double check on that, but I'm thinking that role is good. For the Warlock, Voidfang Vestments. You will dream of teeth and nothing else, scratched behind a buckle. We just had these just recently as well. So you spawn with a full grenade, and Axiom Bolt gain an additional seeker. So instead of having only 2 Liam Neesons, you have 3, and they chase you. And you've always got one whenever you spawn in. And we have the 4th Horseman as the weapon, which kills with this weapon have a chance to grant bonus ammo in the magazine, and it can be fired at full auto, which I believe is what its exotic perk technically is. Thunder. This weapon can be fired in full auto mode. Lots of shotguns have these perks now, so why they would embarrass themselves by putting this up here this week, I don't know. And the only difference between this and a regular shotgun at this point is this one looks kick-ass, and it sounds really cool when you fire it, especially in full auto mode. Other than that, yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, then you've got the Silver Bullet, which is to change the Nemesis Star's appearance, which lots of people love the Nemesis Star, so it should be pretty cool. And then Not a Toy, which is to change the Zelda Supercell's appearance. Then, of course, you got your 3 of Coins, your Glass Needles, your Heavy Ammo Synths, your Green Goo for your Sparrow, your Baby Blue Goo for your Sparrow, and your Motes of Light. So there's lots of stuff here. Alpha Lupi, yeah. Everything else, kind of no. I prefer, there's other exotics I prefer over the Voidfang Vestments for the Warlock. So the 4th Horseman, I mean, it's fun for a little bit, but I don't really see the point of a full auto shotgun anyway. There aren't many instances where that is required. So anyways, there's my location, my recommendations. Glad to be back in the tower, my Cobra Commander hood. And don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Stop by RadioPressGaming.com for all your gaming news, needs, and wants. We've gone through a bit of a site transformation in the last week. Our old site theme crashed, so we had to pull up a new one, kind of in an emergency. It'll change again in the next couple months, but for now, the one we've got is doing the job we like. Everyone have a great Destiny weekend, and hopefully we'll catch you somewhere among the stars.